English 1, Quarter 3, Week 2. Lesson: Sentence, telling and asking, and non-sentence. Expectation: distinguish sentence from non-sentence. Identify telling and asking sentences. Use the proper punctuation marks for telling and asking sentences. Pretest. Directions: read each item carefully. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Write it in the line before the number. Number 1. Which is a sentence? A. My baby brother. B. In the playground. C. I want to read a story. The correct answer is letter C. I want to read a story. Number 2. Which is an example of non-sentence? A. Marco is my best friend. B. We go to school together. C. The most exciting day ever. The correct answer is letter C. The most exciting day ever. Number 3. Which is true about sentence? A. They start with small letter. B. They express a complete idea. C. They have no punctuation mark at the end. The correct answer is letter B. They express a complete idea. Number 4. Which is the correct punctuation mark in a telling sentence? A. Period. B. Question mark. C. Both period and question mark. The correct answer is letter A. Period. And number 5. Which is an example of an asking sentence? A. What is your favorite color? B. My sister likes to play with me. C. We have a pet dog at home. The correct answer is letter A. What is your favorite color? Review. Directions: put a check if the pair of words are rhymes and X if not. Number 1. Brown, crown. Does it rhyme? The correct answer is check. Yes. Brown and crown are rhyming words. Number 2. Bit, kit. Bit, kit. Does it rhyme? Yes. Bit and kit are rhyming words. Number 3. Fog, met. Fog, met. Does it rhyme? No. Number 4. Bat, lip. Bat, lip. Does it rhyme? No. So, we're going to place X. And last, number 5. Jog, log. Jog, log. Does it rhyme? Yes. So, we're going to put a check. Let us look at this group of words from the nursery rhymes. Show the happy face if it has a complete thought, or the sad face if it doesn't. Number 1. The wheels on the bus. Does it have a complete thought? No. So we're going to put a sad face. Number 2. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Does it have a complete thought? No also. So we're going to put a sad face. Number 3, Mary had a little lamb. We're going to place a happy face because Mary had a little lamb had a complete thought. Number 4, Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Is it sad or happy face? Yes, we're going to place a happy face. Introduction. Follow me in reading the following group of words. I have a new pen. Our house is big. The flower is red. The birds are on the tree. What color is it? A hospital. Fly in the sky. Family runs. Sat on the mat. Tall tree. Okay, class, what have you noticed about the group of words that we have read? Let's try to take a look at this again. The cat sat on the mat. Jen got a new pen. Ben takes a nap. What do you think are these group of words means? Or what do you call this group of words? They are sentence. And how about this one? Let us read. Sat on the mat. New pen. Takes a nap, Ben. What do you think are these group of words mean? Or what do you call this group of words? They are non-sentence because they don't have the complete idea or thought. Let's learn more about sentence and non-sentence. Okay? Sentence, a group of words that expresses a complete thought or ideas. A non-sentence, a group of words that has an incomplete thought or ideas. So these are the difference between the sentence and the non-sentence. Kinds of sentence. The first one is telling sentence. And then the second one is asking sentence. Telling sentence, it describes about something or gives you a story. It begins with a capital letter and ends with a period, just like this. And here are the examples. Number 1, Ponky is our white dog. Number 2, we went to the park last week. Asking sentence. It looks for an answer about something you want to know. It begins with a capital letter and ends with a question mark like this. It usually begins with what, where, when, why, who, or how, or the so-called WH questions. Here are some examples. Number 1, where did you go last week? It starts with capital letter, the W, and it ends in a question mark. Number 2, do you have a pet? Okay, even though it is not a WH questions, it also ends in a question mark because it's a kind of asking sentence. Activity 1. Directions. Read each group of words. Write yes on the line if it is a sentence and no if it is a non-sentence. Number 1, I can swim in the pool. Is it a sentence or a non-sentence? Let us remember that a sentence starts with capital letter and ends in a period. Okay, the correct answer is yes, it's a kind of sentence. Number 2, Ted hits the ball. Is it a sentence or not? Yes, it's a sentence. Number 3, milk in a cup. The correct answer is no, it's not a kind of sentence. Number 4, ice cream I like. Is it a sentence or not? No, it is not a kind of sentence. And last, number 5, the children stay at home. Is it a sentence or not? Yes, it is a kind of sentence because it starts with capital letter and ends with a period. Activity 2, Directions. Study the given picture. On the line next to each sentence, write T for the telling or A for asking sentence. Take a look at the picture. For the number 1, where is this center? Is it asking or telling? Number 1 is letter A because it is an asking sentence. Number 2, are you scared of it? The correct answer is A because it is an asking sentence. Number 3, the nurse is waiting. Is it asking or telling? The correct answer is letter T because it's a telling sentence. Number 4, he'll get a flu shot. Is it asking or telling? The correct answer is telling. Number 5, who is with him? The correct answer is asking. And last, number 6, she looks nice. Is it asking or telling? The correct answer is telling. Activity 3, Directions. Read each pair of sentences. Put a period for telling sentence or a question mark for asking sentence. Number 1, what is your name? Is it asking or telling? What are we going to place at the end of the sentence? We're going to place a question mark because it's an asking sentence. Number 2, my name is Frances. Is it asking or telling? It is telling, so we're going to put a period. Number 3, where is my bag? We're going to put a question mark because it's an asking sentence. Number 4, I found it inside. We will going to place a period because it's a telling sentence. Number 5, we will go there tomorrow. What punctuation mark are we going to place? We will going to put period because it is a telling sentence. Number 6, when will you go to the park? What punctuation mark are we going to use? We will use a question mark because it's a telling or it's an asking sentence. Number 7, I am 7 years old. We're going to put a period because it's a telling sentence. And number 8, how old are you now? What punctuation mark are we going to use? We will use a question mark because it's an asking sentence. Remember, what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that expresses a complete thought. Every sentence starts with a big or capital letter and ends with a punctuation mark. What is a non-sentence? Non-sentence is a group of words that has an incomplete thought or ideas. Kinds of sentence. A telling sentence is a statement about something. It uses a period at the end. An asking sentence is a question about something. It has a question mark at the end. It usually starts with what, where, when, why, who, or how. Or we also call this as WH questions. Checking your understanding. Arrange the order of words to form a sentence. Use the correct punctuation mark to show the telling or asking sentence. Okay? We will going to arrange this group of words. Your birthday, when, is. If we arrange the group of words, we will going to have this sentence. When is your birthday? We put a punctuation mark, question mark, because it's an asking sentence. Next, the group of words are the, is, cake, delicious. If we rearrange this group of words, we will have this kind of sentence. The cake is delicious. It is a kind of telling sentence. Next, we have these words, visitors, who, your, are. If we rearrange this group of words, we can have this kind of sentence. Who are your visitors? We put a question mark because it's a kind of asking sentence. The next one, we have this group of words, and if we rearrange this, we have this kind of sentence. Everyone is excited to attend. We put period because it's a kind of telling sentence. And this group of words, if we rearrange this, we have this kind of sentence. It is the best party. We put period because it's a kind of telling sentence. Okay, post-test. Directions. Read each item carefully. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Write it on the line before the number. You will going to put your answer on your answer sheet. Number 1. Which is a sentence? A. This is our house. B. A small community. C. All the people around us. The correct answer is letter A. This is our house. Number 2. Which is an example of a non-sentence? A. It is a sunny day. B. The clouds in the sky. C. The sun shines brightly. The correct answer is letter B. The clouds in the sky. Number 3. Which is not true about sentences? A. They begin with a small letter. B. They express a complete idea. C. They end with a punctuation mark. The correct answer is letter A. They begin with a small letter because sentences starts with capital letter. Number 4, which is a telling sentence? A. Where is your school? B. I am a grade 1 pupil. C. Who is your new teacher? The correct answer is letter B. I am a grade 1 pupil. That is an example of telling sentence. And number 5, which is an example of an asking sentence? A. Why is the virus dangerous? B. Washing hands is our protection. And C. We need to stay home for a long time. The correct answer is letter A. Asking sentence is, why is the virus dangerous? We have done the lesson for today in our English class. See you next week for another exciting topic in English. Goodbye and stay safe.